So there's been a lot of talk about Coach Prime and the schedule that they got coming up, man. And I already know that it is a very difficult schedule, not easy at all. They're going to have to run an absolute gauntlet this season. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to do something a little bit different. We are going to go through the schedule. We're going to go game by game and see what their chances are and what their record could possibly be. But what I really wanted to do is bring in my Pac-12 expert, my guy Hawk, man. He lives out there. He lives and breathes their football. So I figured, hey, we're going to bring him on, go through the schedule, and see how it go. Hawk, man, tell the people what's happening, man.
Yo, what up? It's Hawk right here. I'm a little, I guess you call me a football expert. I just love sports in general, especially football and basketball, but football mainly.
Exactly.
So we'll see how the Pac-12 goes next year.
Exactly, man. So, hey, look, what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is, before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and let me know if y'all like this. And if y'all like something like this, man, I get one of y'all on here and we can talk, debate it, do whatever we got to do, man, because it makes it more fun, makes it more interactive. And if nobody told you this today, just remember I'm telling you, you my brother, you my sister, and I love you. So check it out. Bow. We're going to bring up the schedule, man. Now, this is going to be the schedule from last year because a lot of people were making it out to be crazy that, dang, bro, they got to play TCU right out of the gate, but they played TCU out of the gate last year. Now, we already know that in these games, the first game is a tune-up game, warm-up game. Actually, the first few games are going to be tune-up, warm-up games. We don't have a preseason in college football. It just is what it is. You are what you are, and you got to go out there and play. So this is where it is. So last year, TCU Horned Frogs first game, 38-13, lost that one. Lost to Air Force at Falcon Stadium, Colorado Springs. Lost to them. Lost to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Lost to UCLA Bruins, 45-17. The Golden Gophers was a beatdown too, 49-7. Lost to the Arizona Wildcats. I feel like if they played that game right now, that's a very winnable game for them. With the turnover that they had and the way that the teams are going to stack up. It's sight unseen, but hey, it is what it is. Won against the Cal Golden Bears. So they beat them. They're not going to play them this year, but hey, we're going to get to that in a second. Oregon State Beavers, that was just devastating. 42-9. Arizona State Sun Devils, they were in that game. It was a pretty close game. Lost by what? That's 8 points. So I feel like, if they played them that tough last year, they could definitely play them tougher and win that game this year. Oregon Ducks, 49-10. That's another laugher, absolute laugher at the Trojans last year, 55-17. The Washington Huskies, 54-7, and then the Utah Utes, 63-21. Like I said, it's just not a whole lot of good that you can take from this schedule, and those teams were all tough. So it's not. I don't think that it's like this year is not going to be a whole lot different. It's definitely not any easier by any stretch of the imagination, but at the same time, it's just like it's not very far off from what they played last year. Now, we're going to go through this year and kind of put our 2 cents in. Like I said, I got Hawk with me. We're going to pick and choose. You're going to be able to see, we're going to do something a little bit different, though. You'll be able to see me marking it down on the screen. So we're going to just, I'll be on the left-hand side. He'll be on the right-hand side, but it'll all make sense once we get started. So, Hawk, check it out. TCU Horned Frogs, they playing them. Game number 1, man. What do you think? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm putting an L.
I'm giving an L, and it's going to be the same score, near the same score as last year.
All right, so I'm saying an L on the board. Hawk saying an L on the board. Nebraska Cornhuskers, what you got?
So it's gonna be a close game, but I think Nebraska's gonna come out with the win. I don't think Colorado's winning this game.
All right, I got Colorado to win this one here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in the Cornhusker faithful for a long time, and all they did was break my heart and over and over, and it just been tough, man. So I'm putting a W there for the for the Colorado Buffaloes. I got them with a W. All right, Colorado State Rams, what you got?
Oh, I got Colorado. They playing at Colorado's home. They definitely gonna win by 2 TDs or something.
Nice. So
has not been good.
Okay,
I got Colorado.
He's got Colorado winning. I got Colorado winning. Oregon Ducks, what you got?
They're playing Oregon. I got Oregon winning this.
Yep, I definitely got Oregon winning that one as well. So boom, boom, boom. Trojans.
Is this even a question?
Bruh, I done already put the L down. What are you talking about? So, I mean, I ain't trying to be funny about it, but I mean, hey, I done already put the L down there, man. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. Arizona State Sun Devils, what you got? They
I got
played
them
them tough
coming out.
last year. So, what you got?
I got them winning.
Okay,
I'm
you got
trusting.
them.
I'm trusting
Got them.
Coach Deion.
All
I'm
right,
trusting him on this game.
so out of the first 5 games, this is the first 6 games. Out of the first 5 games, we got them going. I have them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first 5 games, I got them going 2, 2, and 3. You got them going 1 and 4. I mean, yeah, 2 and 3. I got them go. You got them going 1 and 4. But after the first 6 games, I got them at 500. You got them at 2 and you got them at 2 and 4. You had them at 1 and 4 after 5 games. I got them at 2 and 3 after 5 games. You got them at I got them at 3 and 3 after 6. You got them at 2 and 4 after 6. All right, Stanford Cardinal, what you got?
I got them beating Stanford. Stanford hasn't been good in years.
Okay, so he's got him beating Stanford. I got him beating Stanford. So I'm with you on that. All right, UCLA Bruins.
Got them losing. I'm sorry. I got too much trust in UCLA next year.
Hey, I'm with you right there. I'm right there with you. I ain't got no problem with it. I agree. I think they're not gonna beat them in that game. Like I said, this is a tough schedule, but it ain't too far fetched from what they had. What you got? Oregon State Beavers.
I got them winning just because it's late into the season and they should have figured out their offense already.
All right, I got them losing at Oregon State, so we dead even right now. Arizona Wildcats. I got them beating the Wildcats. What you got?
I got them beating them too. I haven't seen anything special.
Yeah, so my boy Hawk got them beating the Wildcats. Washington State Cougars. What you got?
I got them winning.
Yeah, I got them winning. I got them winning that game. And then the Utah Utes. You already know what I got.
I got them losing. They ain't beating Utah anytime.
I got the same thing, bro. So check it out.
Utah.
So I think that we probably ended up with the same thing. I got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got them going. You got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got them going 6 and 6. I got them going 6 and 6. You only need 6 games to get bowl eligible,
yeah.
Right? So I mean, I feel like it's one of them things where they could definitely get it done and definitely get to a bowl, and that could be a swing game in there somewhere. I'm gonna be real with you, Hawk. I ain't seeing a swing game. I'm not seeing a swing game in there. Like I got them winning at Nebraska. You got them losing at Nebraska. I got them losing at Oregon State. You got them winning at Oregon State. So there's not really a swing game in there, really. I mean, there's a swing game in there where they could probably lose to Nebraska, but I don't see them like 7 and 5. I just don't know. I mean, Oregon State would probably have to be the wild card for me, and Nebraska would have to be the wild card game for you. You know, where they could where they could probably make it be 7 and 5. But that would be it. Maybe UCLA, but UCLA was tough. So
I'm not trusting you. I'm not trusting them in UCLA because UCLA just got a 5-star quarterback.
Exactly. So like I just really don't know what we can say about something like that. Like I said, at best, this is the absolute best case scenario that I see them. Like they probably can go 6 and 6 or what have you. But I mean, that's a dog fight on a gauntlet there. Like I said, not to be confused with what they did last year. I mean, obviously, like we said last year, y'all can see once again they started off with TCU, and they just were not a very good football team. But this football team does not look like that football team from last year. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you're playing, when you playing and you're losing like that. In my opinion, this is my opinion, Hawk. You can tell me if I'm wrong. When you playing and you just losing games like that, man, I feel like it's not just coaching. Like they came in, they brought in, they fixed the coaching problem, but it's attitude from the players too. Now you can say that the coaching could help impact the players' attitude, but I just think it's attitude and work ethic at that point. Like, bro, at some points you got to say we can't keep getting, like, it's just not the fact that they were losing, it's the manner in which they were losing. Like, you're getting blasted every single game. At least make it close. At least make it a fight. Like, bro, you gave up 40 points. 40 plus points in every single game except for the very first game last year. And they fit and 50 burger 3 times and you were and 49 twice. So it's like in 63, you know what I'm saying? 63 to the Utes select, bro. It is at some point that's not just a coaching philosophy. That's the players just laying down. They just not playing hard. And you could have, I'm sure you got some dogs out there that are playing hard, And they probably sick to their stomach that the guy next to them don't want it as bad as they want it, because I've been in that type of situation. But at the same time, bro, it's just like, that's just not a coaching issue. That is players, and it's not players. I don't feel like that's a talent issue. I feel like it's players where attitude is it's just poor attitude, bro. I don't know how you can just go out there and just, it's just like you ain't even fighting. Were those teams, do you feel like those teams was just that much? You think Air Force was just that much better than Colorado last year? All right, exactly. You think Minnesota Golden Gophers were what, 42 points better than them? UCLA Bruins is like what, bro? That's crazy, the amount of, so it is what it is, man. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully they can get this thing together, man. Those scores they look ugly, bro. Like, I'm putting them back up there for y'all, man. We're gonna put them back up, but I don't think that I know these teams were better than them last year, but I don't think that they're that many points better than them. And I just feel like, yo, at some point, it's just like I said, it ain't, I know it's not everybody on the team, but at some point, I know some guys was looking around like, bro, do y'all just not want this? Like, you got to be, at some point it feels like you almost got to be okay with losing. And so when he came in and told people, hey, if you ain't trying to win, you got to hit the portal, or you just like if you don't want to work hard, this ain't the place for you. I ain't got no problem with that, bro. I just don't. It is what it is. But you got any final thoughts, Hawk?
Looking at the schedule, I don't know how the went to overtime with California Golden last year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either, but hey, it is what it is. And there ain't no cupcake games out there anymore either, so it is what it is. But hey, y'all let us know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. We're gonna be having Hawk in here a little bit more here and there. But hey, like I said, that's my resident Pac-10. Pac-12 is gonna be Pac-10 next year after this year, I believe. But well, is it this year or next year, Hawk? Not this year coming, but 2024 season.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
so 2024 season be Pac-10, but that's my expert out there. He lives out there in that area, so got to go to him and defer to him because he sees more football. I'm old head. I'm sleep by the time a lot of those games come on. But when Colorado playing, not gonna be sleep this year, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Put Hawk down there and let me know what y'all think. We're gonna holler at y'all next time. Till next time. Take us out, Hawk.
Yo, peace.
It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.